Oh, Jags, baby! Duval. I'm happy we lost. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, winning hurts you. This is Coach Hall for Fango Media on location at Jacksonville's Everbank Stadium, where the home team Jaguars are taking on the Tennessee Titans. 2024 hasn't gone well for either team, and they're both going to be high draft choices. But the question is, what do fans have to wish for 2025 for their Jaguars? Let's see what the fans have to say.
I hope we win more games. That's what I'm looking.
Are you wishing for a new coach?
Not so much a new coach, but better grades, better results, more touchdowns.
We need to get rid of the GM, offensive coordinator,
Okay.
and bring in GM that won't work with Doug. Keep Doug.
So you want to keep Doug?
Yeah, I want to keep Doug.
Well, most people say they don't want it.
I want Doug.
Well,
What else is out there?
they talking about Ben Johnson from Detroit.
No,
You don't like Ben Johnson?
I want to keep Doug. The players have played for him all season.
You're right.
The only 2 games they got blowed out. Rest of the game in 1-score game.
Right.
You look at Kansas City, same thing. They won by 1 score.
Yeah.
So, hey, why get rid of a good coach that the players are playing for?
You're right. That's a good point. But here's the thing about Balky, they talking about retirement.
Oh,
We might be enforced out. I don't know if that's true or not.
as long as he's not here.
You don't want it.
No. It got to go.
What they need to do, like I said a while ago, they need to change the system and start with the front office. I mean, they need the front office. They need to set up by special football operations to run a lot of things. I think the coaches need to improve and adapt better.
So you're saying that Balky has to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should have been gone like 3 years ago.
Okay, so now we talked before about potential coaching change. Belichick since then has gone to North Carolina. What do you think about a potential replacement for Peterson?
So what we need is a coach that's not only offensive minded, but knows how to be more aggressive instead of being too, calling them bland plays, like being too conservative. They need to gotta be more smart and aggressive.
Yeah, I think considering the weather, we finally played really well in the rain. I think we're just used to it. And, it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so what are your wishes for the Jaguars in 2025?
Well, I think most of all, I really just hope we get a good draft pick and we come back strong in the playoffs next year. Pitching staff. Have one more good year before we renovate our stadium.
So do you think they're going to get rid of the coach or they're going to wait till the game?
Good to go. W's okay, but he's not really doing anything good.
We don't even need Doug. We just need someone else. Fix you. Well, hey, Brian Thomas. OG. He's a.
Man, I think the D was an important day today, man. End the season all with a victory.
Okay, so you got another game next week. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about the Colts? You got the Colts.
We got the Colts, but that's a rivalry game. That's a division game.
Okay, so
We'll come through with that too.
what I really want to know is, are you keeping your coach or not?
No,
Why not?
we're not keeping our coach because he don't got no type of direction.
They playing hard for him though.
That's at the end of the season. So they ain't not kept though.
Well, they got blown out twice, right? But do you had all 1-score games, so they've been playing hard all year.
Okay.
So they ain't good enough to keep the job.
No.
The Jags looking good. Mac Jones is better than Trevor Lawrence.
You think so?
All day, every
Well,
day.
a lot of people would dispute that because of this contract here.
I mean, that big contract, you're not even able to get rid of him, but Mac Jones has a better QBR. I mean, he's just a better quarterback statistically.
Okay, so moving forward, if they get a new coach, do you think they should get a new coach?
I think you keep Doug Peterson and fire Press Taylor.
Fire Preston. Well, they tried to get him to do that last year. He backed him up.
Doug Peterson's just too nice of a guy.
Oh, well,
Doug Peterson needs to go some balls and start firing some people.
well, if he don't get fired himself. Now, one thing in this corner, Jaguars owner has been slow about firing people.
Yeah.
So that may work out.
Hey, you know what? I'm not worried about the draft pick. We play in the Titans at home. We play to win.
Well, you're going to be like the 3rd pick now. I think you're behind Tennessee now for sure.
It's all good.
Okay, so what is your wish list moving forward?
I feel like maybe we need some more help on offense or defense and offensive line. I want to see somebody big come in and help out the offensive line. Short up for ETN and take Bigsby and make way for Trevor Lawrence to get some good passes.
So that's your quarterback next year, Lawrence, over Jones?
I think he's stick with him. Yeah.
Okay, so what about the coach?
I think Bucky and Dougie P need to. Yeah.
I used to love Trevor, but coach has to go.
Coach gotta go. What about general manager? He wasn't picking all the players.
And he said this was the best team assembled ever.
And the owner said that. The conference says, general, I'm happy we lost. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, winning. Okay, so you're right, but let me ask you this. Yes, sir. You already got somebody in mind to be talking like that. Who you want?
Me, who I want, for what everybody want. Who you serve? I don't think he coming, but that's what I want.
Yeah, Travis Hunter. We need a quarterback. So you do need a quarterback. So what about Karen Ward? You ever think about it?
Or now he'll be a good option. Well, he balled out yesterday. Yeah, so
You need a black quarterback. That's what I'm hoping for.
Our offensive line is still suspect. They've been suspect for a hot minute. Still the worst third down defense in all of football, because not much pass rush. They need an edge. They work on the secondary. But I'm just happy we got the win, especially against a long-time hit rival like Tennessee. And unless we get the sweep, good with that.
What do you think the Jaguars look like going into 2025?
Honestly, from everything they've shown earlier in the season, they look a lot better right now.
Okay.
They've beaten the twice, the Titans 2 times in 4 weeks. Okay. They look a lot better. They're winning divisional games. They made a comeback against the Texans with Mac Jones. They look a lot better.
Okay, so you're looking at the top 3 draft choice right now. What do you want?
Well,
You want Deion's son?
No.
Travis Hunter?
No.
You don't want him?
no,
Why not?
I just don't.
You want
They won't fit into our scheme.
okay.
I'm looking at, maybe LSU or another receiver to help Trevor. And then after that, we can go and look at fixing the offensive line. Defense is hurt because of injuries.
Right.
But if we can fix the offensive line a little better. And that's all we need.
I want Travis Hunter.
What about you doing Sanders?
He ain't developed.
Ain't developed yet?
Developed.
So you overhyped.
I could go for that. But Travis Hunter, he make you a star.
Yeah, he's a good player. Well, they got whipped last night. You saw that, right? Why you put something on him, buddy?
They ain't put it on Travis Hunter. They put it on Colorado. Travis Hunter did his job.
I wouldn't normally take an offensive lineman with the first round pick if there's a quality like a wide receiver or maybe a stud like safety or a defensive back.
What about Travis Hunter? Heisman.
Yeah, he's there.
Whatever we get, I guarantee you we trade. I promise you, whatever draft picks we get, we trade.
It's a bad sign, or that's
Listen, we get 2 or 3. Sure. Ordinary.
Trevor. They got nothing to do with the next salary. Let's know they upped the salary cap last year to $255 million, so it don't really hurt them a whole lot. So my question is, do you want the Heisman winner Travis Hunter or Deion's son, quarterback?
Oh no, I take Travis out. Travis is humble. He was, you know what I mean? He's not riding on his dad coattails. Not that Shador hasn't done his thing. Travis, we got him on offense and defense.
He's totally right. Well, he can play some. He can't play both sides all the time. He did it
All the time.
Everybody look.
Way he can play it.
They put on a good show. I felt like in the beginning I thought they was gonna win, but in the second half we came back though, and we put in work, and then we fought at the end, and the Jaguars pulled it out.
Okay, so now that you lost, that's gonna put you right behind the Giants for that top pick. What do you think Tennessee should do if they get that top pick?
We hope we get Shador.
You want Shador?
But New York gonna get Shador. If they don't, we want Travis, but we're gonna get Karen Ward because he's the next quarterback on the board.
Okay, so this year 3-15 or wherever you are, you're gonna be able to turn that around next year?
Most definitely, man.
It ain't made no difference to you.
Once we get our draft pick and we get some free agency, we're gonna get ourselves. Don't worry about us. We getting ourselves together, man.
Man, that's good because who else?
Jacksonville.
Man, what Jacksonville? Top 2 picks, so you won't worry. Not Shador.
No.
What about Travis Hunter?
I take him on defense.
It's been a disappointing season win-loss wise for the Jaguars, but as you can see, some of the fans are getting that they actually won a game today, and they have high hopes for 2025. So for all of you in Jaguar land, we appreciate you keeping an eye on the Jaguars as the season progresses. And just like the Jaguars have sunny outlooks for 2025, so do we at Fango Media, and we appreciate your interest in our product. So until next time, the next year, to any event around the nation as these playoffs erupt, whether it's college or pro, keep an eye out for Fango Media. You just might see us anywhere. Until next time, this is Coach Hall representing Fango Media. I'm out. Have a great year.